The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on it.
On second down, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's ball. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
My bad, Chad. Hey, you trying to give me some water, little bro? Oh, no, man. I got some water right there. My bad, Chad. I don't know what the hell done happened. I'm not sure, cut off. I'm not sure.
Wants to throw. Now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Ohio State offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get
they call a flag on Gil because he hit him, and he was still in bounds. He was still running.
You can see it on the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of
but if he didn't hit him, he would have been wrong.
Make a statement and get some points.
2-minute warning.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They've got a chance to get out from their own end. 2nd and 6 from the 18. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball...
Going to take a shot at this, DB. And it's picked off.
Was there a one?
Nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you...
I was definitely about to let you play.
But I was doing some good running until I did that one.
Yeah.
Did you see? I was good at the field. Our next season.
I'm gonna make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, we did it. So we just gotta keep playing people so we can make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, I win a certain amount of games.
So the playoffs is what's the name? You know that the team what's the name though? Some of the teams played in Texas Longhorns.
Sports-like conduct fouls for each of those players. It is 2nd down.
Alabama, Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns.
Like, you gotta put with the same team, or
Sports-like.
oh, as long as you just win.
David Paul again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Okay, because you play with Alabama.
kick it away to start. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. Give to the back. Keeps the legs moving.
I
in that running
I
game,
was
got
good.
6 before he stopped at the 23.
I'm gonna do a read off him, but I'm not gonna do the hot trick.
In his spot. He's in the hole. He's going to do his job.
Shoot, but I'm not. Is he not a runner? Oh, is he?
Especially a guy that's not a huge
Like a running quarterback?
make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
He is fast. Oh, I meant to slide.
Double tackle.
Oh, double tackle? I thought slide was I thought slide was just hold. Or slide just the attack.
All week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
They think they can create space here with a run to the right.
Coaches always
Get in there, though,
staying
second.
ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type
I was
of
thinking about
efficiency
giving you
on
one of
first down,
these.
man, you are doing just that.
What's those?
They can really be aggressive after that
For your
last
help.
play at 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there
Oh,
that all they wanna
don't get
is
hurt.
interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
That was a good throw play.
Pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen.
Not the coach and the ref are about to get in the fight.
The offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in
You gotta get that off that hill.
pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
I tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush,
What?
he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, and get him in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he's a real nowhere man.
It's funny because he got on me for not catching it that regard, right? So he got mad at me. It's like, I don't care, catch the ball. So that when I just knew I had to catch the ball, I had no other choice, no other option. So whatever I had to do to get the ball, I get it.
Yes, first down.
He gets it to the 31.
Hey, Open, look.
That throw and catch are really good.
Look, I'm gaining yards, too.
Coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed.
Right there.
On the field. Find my
Not cool.
matchup, get it to him.
I'm good. Yeah, throw the ball.
I was about to.
They're trying to go option, but the linebacker
I know who to throw it to, I think. If he open.
If
he
he
open.
expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Wrong with him.
Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
I knew, because I was about to get rushed, so I threw it. Man, that ref is in the way. It's a run play?
Able to make the stop.
They're gonna-
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
They're outside.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the
What's
ground.
up?
Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They
Chad,
mark it
do
at the
you
10. Time winding
Let's
down
go to
in the
the
quarters. They come to the line.
Oh, I just want to do it to the thing that I did. Number triangle. Lobby.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
I was getting a yard.
Yeah.
It's a run.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to the ground with the running back. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. They'll give it to the back. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
Fourth down.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. Trying to get to it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown tie.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Back to pass. It's Mill. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going from the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, and their guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Wants to throw on second down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Alabama pushing the tempo. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on fourth down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Getting some heat. Fires on the move. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Unloads it left. Complete downfield. Oh, he's got a chance. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Number 7 with the grab and the score.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
He'll pull it down and run. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. To the air, it's Milroe. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He uncorks one deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on second down. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 8, Texas 7.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Power football with the run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Ewers coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got a man. It's Blue. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. Touchdown, Longhorns! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Number 26 with the carry.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Throws to the tight end. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. The give on the inside.
Running back to the ball carrier. Pickup of 5. 4th down coming up.
And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Hit as he throws. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out of the field and make some stops.
Gonna run it. It's Blue. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to him on the ground. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes that Alabama offense. fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Got the quick pass.
But when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going to the run, it's blue. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Texas 21, Alabama 8.
A third down play to get the quarter started. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! Why not double the try total and go for 2?
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 15, set to kick this one away.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
And your Alabama Crimson Tide will take over first and 10.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
How crazy is it that one of the best receivers in all of college football just made his first catch in this big of a game? You've got to give the defense tons of credit. They've had a plan for him. They've limited him, and that's why they're going to win.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. He'll take the deep shot. Got it in stride inside the 20. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Texas! And the on. He's looking. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a two-point conversion there. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. A little screen to the running back. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Makes the grab on the right. Barishnikov should be so sweet. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but
fires toward the end zone. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. 2nd down coming up. To throw, it's Milroe. He's not afraid to go deep. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception.
Heel off one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. The DBs will back off a bit. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. At the 30. Past the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
He'll set up the fake, and he wants to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. The 40, the 30, past the 20. He's at the 10. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were.
No good. That keeps the score. Texas, 39. Alabama, 14.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Number 7.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. You're going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with your coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast. Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rockney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buffaloes will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Offense getting set for first down. moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He wants to throw. So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And not the optimum setup to try to salvage the opening drive with a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got his man to the left. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Finds his target down the middle. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. He caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense on 1st down. On the option. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. He tried to make something out of nothing, but there was really nothing he could do on that play.
And I hope offensively that's not going to make them quit on this option play. That's a scheme that really puts the defense in a bind. If I were them, I wouldn't let that play stop them from trying to run it later in this game.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Unloads to the right. Got his man. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hunter. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Notre Dame 8, Colorado 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Not just so you get to make a big play on defense, but it's also a TFL, tackle for loss. Doesn't get better than that.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call.
What a cut. Now he's loose. Off to the races to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Irish!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can...
Oh, it's a fake. Headed for the end zone. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. On the option. Now the pitch. Powers through. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The run to the left. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw at Sanders. Fires to the middle. It's caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Finds his tight end. And they'll knock him down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Wide open downfield. Running toward the tape. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right.
A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. defense. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll throw it on first down. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now, we got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
The little soft flip pass falls incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll keep it on the ground. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. No good. Really had a chance to stretch it out there, but I think they'll live with a 20-point lead.
20, Colorado, 0.
One more snap coming before halftime. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. They're trying to get to it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Notre Dame 20, Colorado 0.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. Get our confidence going. We just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Makes his man miss. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB well-designed run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Here's a big decision for you on offense now. You just gave up a negative play. You lost some momentum down by the goal line, but do you believe your guys can go out and execute right now on 4th down to generate a touchdown? Let's find out.
To the air, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Oh, he's looking to throw. Line getting set on 2nd down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Smashes through. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From his end zone, he'll go up top. What a snag by the defense. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
See, not all linebackers are just big meatheads, right, that come downhill and hit you in the mouth. What a good job of understanding. It's a passing situation. I drop back. I see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that rock.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffs! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Ready to try the point after. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Colorado.
Getting set for the point after. Looking downfield, it's forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Notre Dame 20, Colorado 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to advance on the football.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. A 1st down for the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 20, Colorado 6.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Powers through the defender.
And that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flipping forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play, and now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be third down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. To the air, it's Leonard. They reached into the bag of tricks on third down, and it did not work.
Now, fourth down.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Notre Dame!
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look, just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Here comes the two-point try. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Feeling some heat. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Leonard. It falls incomplete, and man, did they think they had that one set up, and it didn't quite work. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires downfield. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 35, he's loose. He'll work his way down to the 28. Notre Dame right back to the line. trying to find his man on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. He's going to take off.
Scramble play by QB. He's tackled at the 22. 4th down coming up.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it.
29 Philly.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Keeps looking downfield. Touchdown, Irish! And the pummeling has started.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
At the 17-yard line.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10.
For the offense.
Running the red zone. It's Hayden. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix. On offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Offense working from the pistol. The give to the tailback. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. With the catch, it's Henderson. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. He leaves it with his back. Smashes through the tackle. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, and when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football to make sure you get them on the ground.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back looking for help. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Keep it on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Makes the grab on the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Well, you get the completion, and now it's decision time for the head coach, right? This is a massive one, too. 4th and short on your own end of the field. What do you do?
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint and try to put some points on the board.
And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. They'll leave it with him. Showing off the arms. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Dropping back, it's Howard. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. What a play call there. Jesse, I fully expected them to throw.
You did, Reese. I did. Everybody in the stadium did. You know, the coaching staff did, too. Because of the defense they played, they were not expecting the offense.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead.
13, Alabama, 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Law. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
On the ground, it's Haynes. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Well, the upside is you could get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go back to the air on second down. Gets rid of it. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And this is great sudden change defense right now. Of course, this drive started with their backs against the wall. They've now forced 2 straight incompletions. If they can make one more big play here and avoid giving up a touchdown, man, that is a win.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got it on the run. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
You just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits. It makes him a little bit more unsure of himself.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Law. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break. And that pass picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Howard. He'll take a shot. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The Buckeyes get the first down.
That's a risky play call there, 4th and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
Working that left side now. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
All right, defense, it ain't working, right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Fielded in the end zone. It's lost. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. The option look. Quick toss. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Throws for the tight end. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense